Hello, my name is Katie Eden, and today I'm going to be doing a lesson for phonemes, segmentation, and blending. The lesson plan is called Letter Roll Reading, Blending Sounds. The College and Career Ready standard is to teach the standard based on the Iowa Common Core standards. The objective, students will be able to blend letter sounds together to create basic words. They obviously need to have a basic letter of sounds already before they can do this. And able to make small words with those sounds. This is more for like the first grade. Later on in first grade, I would say. I'll need a board, alphabet cards that I have pre-printed out, markers, letter roll reading worksheet. I have the link in my lesson plan. Also, the little dice are included with the worksheet, and those will be pre-cut the night before by me, so we don't have to waste time with students doing that. There's 4 dice for each group, and there'll be 4 groups of students, and so everything will be ready to go. And here is my lesson. Alright class, today we're going to play a fun game. We're going to use letters and sounds to create words. So first of all, I'm going to show you how making sounds can also make words. So the sounds create the words. So let's pull out some cards that I have. Alright, the first card I have is a T. Correct. Can we say the sound for T? T. Great job. The next one is C. What sound does C make? We just learned this yesterday. K, k. Great job. What animal begins with a C? A K sound. Cat. Great job. The next one we have is an S. What sound does S make? Good job. What animal begins with an S? A snake. Great job. Alright, next we have an A. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Does A make 2 sounds? And Okay, great job. Alright, class. So we just went over some sounds. So I'm going to write some letters on the board, and here I have A, C, T, and S. Alright, class, with these letters, what words do you think we can make? Turn to your partner, and I'll give you 1 minute to see if you can make a word with these letters. And go. Alright, time's up, class. What words did you make with these sounds? Cats, good job. An axe, great job. All right, so you see different sounds can come together and make different words. So today, class, you are going to be in your desk group, so your groups of 4, and I'm going to have a helper come out and pass out a worksheet and your dice. And what's going to happen is you're going to have 4 dice. 3 of those dice have your consonants on those, and 1 has your vowels. Class, what are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Great job. So each person in the group is going to roll the dice. So we're going to take our dice and we're going to roll the dice. So you should have 4 different dice with 4 different letters. You're going to write down your letters on your worksheet and make a word out of those. So it looks like I have R, T, A, S. What can I make with those dice? Rats. Great job. Is there any other words I can make with those? Tars. I don't know if tars is a word. Tar plural is still tar, so I'm going to say no to that. But what about star? Star. So see, you can take the different sounds and make different words with those sounds. So each group is going to have 10 minutes to roll the dice and make your words, and we're going to see who can come up with the most words. And so the time starts now. In class, if you can't make a word, you must move on and hand the dice to the next player in the group so they can try to make a word. So if you can't make a word, just roll again. All right, class, let's go over some of the words that you made with your dice. Bear, okay. How do you spell bear? Because you only had one vowel, and B-E-A-R is not. Oh, okay. I think that maybe you should cross that one off. I don't think that's spelled correctly. If you sound bear out, there are some silent sounds in there, but bear is probably not one that you made. All right. What other ones did you make? Bows. Okay, that's a good one. Town. Great job. All right. So we have all these words written on the board that you guys made, and that is an awesome job. And I just want you to know that by blending the sounds together and creating words, you're on your way to becoming excellent readers and writers. Great job today, class. All right, at this time, students have worked together. They work with their partner. I've modeled, and so they have an idea of making words with sounds. If they need a challenge, they can try to make sentences using those words that they record on the back of their papers. So say they ran out of lines on the worksheet, I would say, okay, well now take those words and try to come up with a sentence like, the girl likes to wear bows in her hair, or he likes to go to town with his mom. And give them an example so they know what the expectation is, and then let them go ahead and work on their own. Students who are struggling with this and need some extra support can use 2 consonant dice instead of just the 3, and then they can make smaller words instead of the bigger ones. If they struggle to write as well, they can have another student help to record the word on the recording sheet, or they can offer a whiteboard marker instead of the pencil and paper. I modified this lesson so that there's only one recorder. I think that that's a lot easier, so you're not wasting as much time with each student writing and waiting for the next one to write. So they're just working as a group and using teamwork to come up with the words. And that's my lesson. Thank you.